Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. See if we can make this one come up a treat. Gonna leave that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Creative, open, art, design and music. This is out of date, but we're going to utilise this in our demo. Yeah. It's not for me, folks. I don't feel like the creative arts are terribly inclusive for people like myself who've got disability, but it's not just disability. I missed out on some opportunities when I was young. I'm now 51 and I still haven't had my own art exhibition. Even though I do believe I'm a brilliant artist, I don't feel the art world recognises people like myself who miss the boat, so to speak. But I'm not giving up. I'm going to try and get myself on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. So I'm not going to be left behind forever. I don't feel like I belong in the art world. I haven't had any recognition. I know when I was young I used to visit art galleries trying to show my stuff and they weren't interested, so I feel very browned off, and I guess I underestimated myself as an artist as a result. I didn't get the feedback that I was hoping to get. It looks shit house. Looks promising though. But basically, yeah, I never took myself seriously enough as an artist. I guess I could blame the art galleries for that, for not showing me any real encouragement that my work is of value to society. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 because I believe that's the only way I can get any useful recognition, because I'm 51. I don't have time to do the art gallery rounds and try to get an exhibition here and an exhibition there and try this and try that. I'm never going to make it as an artist if I'm just going to go through those conventional methods. It might have worked back in 1990s, but it doesn't work like that now, and I'm not recognised, so I can't do anything. So I have to fucking try to accelerate my recognition and go on the 6 o'clock news. And I'm trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi, who I really miss, and I'm sure he could help open the doors to my success as well as an artist. It's come up with something really quite interesting, not quite what I'm after. It's almost like this version here, but yeah, it's really difficult trying to get recognised. I don't feel the art galleries really care about people like myself, and I don't feel like Channel 9 really care either in the final analysis, because they just, if they're going to show any artists, they show artists that are already established, already there. They don't show, they're not helping little people like me grow up into big people, into successful, self-sufficient artists. And I don't know what I'm going to do if I can't get on television, folks. I've worked on this TV campaign now for more than 12 years. It's been a hard slog, folks. It's been a real long road, and I don't feel like I'm getting any closer to my destination. I'm trying my best, folks. I'm trying my best. So I make these demos in the event, in the hope that I'm going to get my stuff out there on the 6 o'clock news and get recognised as an artist, as a real artist. And my dad hates me as an artist as well because of the stupid things I did when I was young. I made mistakes, and who doesn't? Misspent youth is a common problem, and it's eating me up, folks. I don't know what to do to break it, to help make myself a successful artist. Going to utilise this one, I do think. Going to cut it down there, going to expand it upwards. That looks really quite nice. So yeah, I'm trying to get recognised as an artist. My dad's getting old, and I have a grudge against my dad, and this grudge won't go away until he accepts me as an artist and accepts me as his daughter, because he doesn't love me, he hates me, and I hate him. We've got a war against each other, and at the moment it's a bit of a cold war because I don't talk to him and he doesn't talk to me. I think that's what a cold war basically is. But basically we're in the middle of a cold war. I'm not talking to him and he's not talking. We're not fighting, but we're fighting with silence. And yeah, it's just like a cold, what they could call a cold war. We're not setting off weapons against each other, but we're not saying anything, and any moment we could end up in a fucking fight. So I don't talk to him. I don't text him. I ignore him. He just gets no respect out of me anymore. So I have to get on this. I know that if I can get on the 6 o'clock news, this cold war will be over, and that I'll be able to talk to my dad and have a relationship with him worth something, because he hates the way that I'm not successful. He hates the way he wants to see me succeed, and he doesn't believe in me as an artist. He wants me to do painting and drawing instead, saying, oh, it's going to make you, this is how you make you successful. It's like, fuck. No, I'm not doing any fucking painting and drawing, Fuddy. Okay, your name's Fuddy, F-U-D-D-Y, Fuddy. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be a photocopier artist. If you don't like it, fuck you! Fuck you, Daddy. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, slut. You're a mean and horrible swine. You don't know anything, Dad. You know nothing. You're ignorant. You're an ignorant piece of shit. I will make it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Dad. I'm not interested in just being a success. I want to be myself. I want to be free to be who I am, not fucking to conform to a fucking norm. You're a normalcy freak, dickhead. You're a fucking asshole. You just believe in being normal, that being normal is the solution to everything, you fucking idiots. I'm not a normie. I call you a normie, Dad. Normie is a derogatory term for a normal person. My IQ is not 90 to 110. It's much bigger than that. It's 139 when I got tested. No, 137 when I got tested. Fuck you. I'm a fucking genius. Almost a genius, folks. 140 is a genius level. 137 is nearly genius. So I'm really smart, folks, and I want to be recognised as someone with a high IQ, and I want to use that IQ, folks. I'm not going to fucking waste it trying to conform to my dad's stupid normalcy. I'm not going to sell myself short. I made mistakes marketing myself as a photocopier artist when I was young, and now I'm going to keep going at it. I know I can do it, folks. I know I've got the ability to succeed. I've got what it takes. Remember my name, fame. I want to live forever. I want to learn how to fly high. I keep coming together. Yeah, that sort of attitude I've got, folks. Sorry if I'm blowing my trumpet, but I really want to make it up there so that my dad will see that I'm something, not a fucking piece of shit with disability. Being the sum total of my disability. I don't want to be the sum total of my disability, so fuck this stupid. I know Dad believes in normalcy. I know he believes... I'm going to wonder which one's the better one. This is the positive version. This is the negative version. So I'm wondering which one we're going to run with. I'm going to run with the positive, folks. But yeah, my dad just doesn't believe in me. He doesn't believe I can do it. He thinks I've got to be normal. He thinks I've got to be average. He doesn't want me to be anything else but a bloody normie. He thinks being normal is better than being just a failure. I know I failed, but I'm not going to be the sum total of that fucking fail. I'm not. I am smarter than that. I know I made mistakes. I know the reason why my photocopier art did not take off was not because it was a failure like my dad thinks it is. It's because I wasn't there for it, folks. I gave it up. When it was popular, when I could have been with Luigi back in late 1992, just before the end of 1992, I could have been somebody. But the reason why my photocopier art didn't take off was not because it was a failure. It was because I failed to utilise my talent. I wasn't there for it, folks. I wasn't doing photocopier art when it was popular. I gave it up. I threw it in. I tossed in the towel. That's the mistake I made. Not because it was a failure. I wasn't there for it. Get it, Daddy? Do you get it, you fucking idiot? You fucking stupid idiot? Are you fucking that dumb? Can't you hear me? It wasn't because it was a failure. It was because I failed to do it. I gave it up. What you wanted me to do was give it up. And I did. I did what you wanted, bitch. I did it for another reason, though. I won't disclose. But I gave up my art, and that was the reason why I'm here now. It's not because photocopier art was a failure. I wasn't there for it, folks. I wasn't doing it. That's the reason why. That's why it flopped, because I wasn't there for it. I wasn't using my talent. I was despising it. I thought it was wrong. I thought it was too much passion, too much power. As in too much passion. I didn't know I had power to be somebody, I guess. And Luigi could have got me there if I had married him. I never did. I never married him, folks. I fucked up. So I accept the responsibility, Dad, but fuck you, Dad. Can't you get it through your fucking stupid, normal brain that it was not because photocopier art was a failure, it was because I failed to turn up for the event, you could say. Fuck you, Dad. Don't you dare criticise my art, Don't you dare treat me like I'm a piece of shit just because I have disabilities, Just because... I don't know, folks. I'm not going to concentrate on my disabilities. I'm focusing on my ability. This is my ability. This is my primary strength. And if you don't like it, Dad, I don't know what the fuck you're on, bitch. I hate you. I hate you, Daddy. And I hope your Father's Day is a miserable one. Yes, Dad, I hope you have a heart attack and end up in fucking hospital because you fucking belong in hospital, you fucking idiot. Go fuck yourself, slut. Yeah, I hope your Father's Day is a misery. I'm not talking to you. I'm not fucking giving you anything. No licorice all sorts for you, fucktard. Your favourite lollies. I used to give them to you and you never treated me right. Stupid slut. It's a bit curly and shitty, but that's come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this rant over.